when a woman raises her standards, yani no man will put you
down at all. No man will put you down because and you know your worth. And some men
are very much intimidated by that.
Exactly. How you guys doing? Welcome back to your all-time favorite podcast. My name is Vicky Kuwona, and today, guys, we are blessed to have an amazing guest. You guys, I'll let her introduce herself.
My name is Bakhita Mwangi, and most people call me Baki Mwangi. Yeah, and this girl calls me Mary.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah. So Mary is, what do you do? I don't want to say.
Yeah, okay. I'm a student and I'm also a content creator, or let me call myself a digital creator.
Yeah, period.
Period.
Yeah, and she also sings.
I also sing. I'm a woman of many talents.
Yeah, she's very, very talented.
Yeah.
So we are going to just leave her link over Instagram and any social media platform on the description box so you guys can check her out. So today's topic is very interesting. Yeah? We are going to talk about how to value yourself as a woman. How to value yourself as a woman. Mary, how do you think you should value yourself? What comes in mind every single time you hear value?
Value. Okay, personally, when I hear value, I think of many things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like a general thing.
Yeah.
So, but first of all, for me, valuing yourself as a woman is knowing your worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Knowing your worth. You're not cheap.
You're not cheap, babes.
You need to raise your standards.
No one should tell you you're cheap because you're not cheap.
Yeah.
And the minute you find yourself putting yourself down because you feel like you're not worth what somebody else is giving you, please get help.
Yeah.
Get help because you're not cheap.
And knowing your worth does not necessarily mean in relationships. It can also mean, sorry to say, it can also mean with your family relationships.
Yes.
Yeah, they can be toxic.
Yes.
Relationships with your friends, they can also be toxic. Yeah, because there are some people who do not know boundaries. And knowing your worth, you have to have boundaries. You have to set boundaries for yourself so that people cannot cross it. Once you let people cross your boundaries, they will just keep on stepping on you all the time.
And hitting a nerve every single time. So, with that being said, one point of how to value yourself as a woman, in my own opinion, is stop comparing yourself with others.
Yeah.
Once you compare yourself with people, that's why everything just goes down for you.
Yeah.
Because the minute you understand you can never get on Mary's level, you can never get on Victoria's level, you cannot get on somebody else's level, that way is a step of knowing your worth. Yeah. Stop comparing. Your story is different.
Yeah.
We all can't be the same.
Yeah, everybody's destiny is different.
Yes.
Yeah. If mimi nitaomoka through jumping on this video here, and wewe uomoke because of singing on a certain video.
Yes.
Our destinies are different because Kenya nilipitia is not the same things that you went through. So there's nowhere we can be the same.
And this comparison comes with the social media pressure.
Exactly.
Social media has just shown us that we have to be perfect.
We have to have everything together.
Yes.
Yeah.
We at a certain age, you should maybe have a boyfriend. You should have achieved so and so. But our stories are different, babes. Stop looking at these people in a certain way that you feel like maybe I'm not worth anything or I'm not doing something right. See, you guys, so juicy, there's this lady who bought herself flowers, and all this time you have been thinking that she's the one who bought herself those things. Amenuniliwa na chali yake. But listen, stop comparing yourself with people. Period. What's your other point?
Personally, I think is loving yourself and finding your inner peace.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. When you love yourself, you find you won't let anything or anyone. Kwanza ukijipenda, there's a way you just raise your standards. Like there's no way. Like maybe to say you used to drink keg, and now you love yourself. You love how to take care of yourself. You used to drink keg. Now when you see base ya keg, you'll nah, that's not for me. Like, loving yourself, you have to take it from within. It's not only the outward appearance that you need to show that you love yourself. Actually, by loving yourself, you have to take care of your health.
Yes.
Yeah. How you eat, your mental health.
How you look.
Yes. Yeah, because tembea watu waseme this girl just anajipenda tu. Yeah.
Your inner peace is really, really important. And I don't know why people, I feel like people should actually take care of their inner peace before they take care of how they look. Yeah. Because I feel like it all starts within the way you said, another point is, do not care about people's opinions.
Exactly.
Because there are some people who are just jealous about you. Like, generally, like, that's who they are. So every time maybe I see Mary looking good, she looks good today, by the way, guys. You guys comment down below. She looks good.
Thank you.
So, like, her looking good like this, and maybe I'm jealous. I'll be like, Mary, I feel like that outfit is not good for this show. Yeah. But it's just the jealousy. But she looks good. So I would prefer if Mary won't care about what I have to say. Although some opinions, some advice from people are necessary. You really need them. But at the same time, I feel like by the time you keep on taking people's advice, you'll end up downgrading yourself, end up leading to depression and all those things.
And hating yourself.
And we're all about love this time. Yeah. This year, we want you to love yourself. Yeah.
Because also, you said... Not worrying about people's opinions. Let me even start by saying this. Some people don't even care.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God.
Some people, you are there worried of, people are going to say this. People don't even care. People are there minding their business. People are not even thinking about you. Yeah.
Yeah. Ata unaogopa siju kwenda town because of how you look.
Because you're wearing a short dress.
People don't care. The minute you understand that people don't care, you love yourself and just do what makes you happy. Yeah, also that brings another point.
I was also to say that.
Do what makes you happy is another
do
point.
What makes you happy.
Exactly. Bien and Sauti Soul said it for us, yeah? So, love yourself. Do what makes you happy. If you feel like going to the spa every single time will make you happy, if you feel like going on that solo date and not going with your friends will make you happy, do it. Because at the end of the day, you met your friends. You are alone all this time. You met your friends. You met your family. Do what makes you happy. You can actually be happy alone. And people don't know this.
Personally, I am happy alone. Let me just say that.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've been single, I don't know for how long. I don't know for how long.
Yes.
And this whole time, being with myself, kwanza this year, I have prioritized myself and being alone, yani it is the best feeling ever. Kwa sababu when you are alone, kwanza when you are alone, you have to know who you are alone with mentally. Me I'm alone with God.
Yes, exactly.
The conversations I've been having with God, yani things learning tulikuwa tunasema being alone.
Also, I feel like you being alone, you create time with God. Because I feel sometimes you can focus on your friendship, you can focus on your lover and forget yourself. Forget your connection with God. Ata when you want to pray, maybe kasimu kanaingia, kwa wapi kuja sherehe, kuja. I feel like arguments from your lover, you actually don't get time to spend time. You don't spend time with God. Love yourself. Enjoy solo dates. Funny enough, guys, I have never gone on a solo date. And every single time I tell my friends this, especially Mary, because she's my friend from school, like, she tells me, babe, why haven't you gone for a solo
dates are fun.
But personally last year, but this year I want to go on a solo date. Last year I used to think that how would people think about it? Like, simtu ataniona tu nimeketi paki yangu au nione niko
now that's the point. People don't care.
People don't care at all. People don't care.
So people are minding their business. People on their grind. Everyone is minding their business. And ukijipenda, you love yourself to the point you don't even want to know anyone. You don't want let me tell you one thing about women first of all. When a woman raises her standards, yani no man will put you
down at all. No man will put you down because you know your worth. And some men
are very much intimidated by that.
Exactly. They're afraid of such women because they're like, I can't even joke with that babe because she knows her worth. And the minute you know your worth, they respect you big time. Big time. They won't put you here. Yeah. So,
and you love yourself to the point yani unajipenda ile yenye when somebody comes now, mtu akikuja kwako kukupenda, you know you attract what
you like.
So if you're loving yourself, you'll attract somebody who is loving on themselves as well, and someone who will come to love you too.
I guess
jipende kwanza ndio upate hadi yani upate mapenzi ya kupeana sasa. You have too much love to share now.
There's no way you will want maybe your friend or your lover to get you flowers if you don't get it yourself.
True.
You know, one thing I wanted to do this year is gifting myself flowers every single month. As a sign of gratitude to myself because I'm putting myself first this year. So I feel like that's one thing you guys should follow. Love yourself. Make yourself happy. Spoil yourself. Give yourself credit. What's your other point, babe?
Learn to say no.
Oh, yes. Oh, my
Learn to say no.
Learn to say
People
no.
pleasing is a disease. Okay, it has a cure, but before you cure that disease of people pleasing, you'll have to work.
But you know, maybe somebody there who is watching us would like to know, how would I stop this people pleasing? What would you tell them?
Baby steps. Just learn by if kama utaki kitu ifanyike, if this guy Vicky give me your phone, I go through your messages, like there are those people who will be like, you are hesitant to say no. You know you are supposed to say no, but because you it's her comfort, you sacrifice your own comfort for someone else's comfort.
So learn to say no. And all these people pleasing is not worth it. It's not
the more you guy, let me tell you, personally I was a people pleaser. Mimi nimejua kusema no juzi. Do you know mimi kutembea Jesus Christ, when someone used to come and ask me for something, ata kama sitaki, guy, I will give you. The more you people please, people will walk all over you
and use you,
and they will use you and they will disrespect you 100 times more. They'll never respect you because they'll be like, this one, she's a yes girl, she's a yes man. Anything you ask of her, she'll be like, okay,
no problem.
No problem.
I'm available. And also people pleasing, it comes hand in hand with what did I want to say? It comes hand in hand with what? Okay, imepotea. But we'll come back to it.
Itarudi too.
Itarudi too. So another point will be, with that related, do not be afraid to let go of toxic people.
Cut off those people.
Those people can drain you. Listen, those people can drain you. Because I feel like once you have a toxic person, they are you grab their energy from them. And they drain you completely because now you have to do things that they want, things that make them happy, like you say, things that comfort them instead of yourself. But I feel like we are rotating on the same point though.
Actually, it all goes hand in hand because it will revolve around the same thing. See, because we are talking of high value, how to value yourself as a woman.
Also, another point of valuing yourself as a woman is trusting your decisions.
And your guts.
If you feel
that little voice.
You know, this how people say it in Swahili, like, damu yangu ilikataa. Unaona? Damu yako ikikataa achana nayo. Because
even with friendship,
personally, I've had friends who I've met them for the first time and I would just like, it's aingi. Like we are not a match, we are not vibing. It's just Niyo damu tu imekata for some reason.
Kwanza there was this story on TikTok. There's this guy anapeananga story on TikTok.
Yeah.
He was saying like there was this family, they moved to Kariobangi. There were these houses that they were the only people living there in that house, in that plot.
Yes.
Yeah, kulikuwa yeye, his 2 children, the mom had just jifunguad.
Yes.
Yeah, and they had a son, an older son, and kwa hiyo nyumba mzima, in that whole rental they were them and the caretaker.
Yeah.
And the caretaker did not even think of telling these people that the house that they are living in, somebody committed suicide inside. And when this guy came in, the husband, when he came in, he was like, hii nyumba staki.
Yeah, it's
giving me an ick. Kumbe somebody alijisa ndani hiyo nyumba. So every night when they were sleeping, mtoto, the newborn kid was crying. Kupiga nduru, unacheki ile nduru ya that one. She was screaming. Alafu si akapelekwa hospitali, and then the doctor was like, nani ananyonga mtoto? Yeah, and the mom and the kid amekuwa kinyongwa. That's the whole story. And wakalazwa wote, the kid died. Okay. And then now the other they continued staying there because they did not know. Yeah. The other kid now, the older kid, alipatwa in the next house dead, akimwaga pofu kwa mdomo.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine. And the caretaker, sasa now people were coming at the caretaker. Walikuwa naendea caretaker. Why didn't you tell this family that there was something wrong in this house?
Yes.
Ndio watoke tu huku hivi. Waache kupata all these kinds of yani they've never been at peace since they moved into that house. Imagine.
And all that would have been prevented if they trusted their gut. Yeah? Also, I feel like there are people who just, they're for negative vibes. Trust your gut. Trust that you can make good decisions, positive decisions about yourself. You don't need somebody else's decision to like focus on yourself and everything. Yeah. Oh my God, that is very, very,
very bad. I know.
Wow. Anyway, how else can I value myself as a woman?
How else can you value yourself? What did I want to say just now? Valuing yourself, you can learn to prioritize. What did I want to say? Can you just say another point before nikumbuke hiyo ingine, because I had a strong point.
Remember, your value does not lie with how your body looks. Yes.
Learn not to be insecure with yourself.
Yeah. To be secure.
Learn not to be insecure.
Not to be insecure with yourself. Because I feel like once you love people have so many we have had so many insecurities of people having we have had stories of people having insecurities with their body. And I feel like we allow people to tell us that our body doesn't look good.
Yeah, there's a way we are supposed to look. We have actually allowed it.
Yes.
Yeah, the social media pressure.
Yeah. And it's so funny how social media has played a huge role in this, because ata unapata maybe a plus size babe. I'm just going to say it as it is. A plus size babe has taken a picture with a babe who is maybe a slim thick. But the slim thick babe will get more likes compared to the plus size babe. And you're like, really?
But I think it's plus size people who really love themselves.
Yes.
But personally, all the plus size girls that I've seen, they're pretty.
They're very pretty.
Like the love child.
But with time, this thing has changed. Yeah. Now people start loving themselves. People now are accepting plus size, and I love that. I love plus size women.
And also, to add on that, I can say that it's not about the pressure. Si lazima tikwe pressure nini. It's not a must to like every little detail about yourself. Si lazima. You can, if there's a part you hate about yourself and you can fix it.
Yeah. But they don't be comfortable. Yeah. If you know you can work on your weight, work on your weight. Yeah. Don't sit there at you feel insecure about your body.
People hate me,
and you can do something
and
about it.
You can
fix it.
Yeah. Because if it's something you can control,
that's another way of loving yourself. Yeah. Trying to be somebody better. Okay, if you feel insecure about your body,
go to that gym.
Yeah, go to that gym. Do that makeup well. Learn to do your makeup. Dress well. Learn to be a fashion guru. Hizo vitu tu zote, yeah? Also, another point I would say is allow yourself to make mistakes.
Nice.
Allow yourself to. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
No, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Mary's not perfect. We all have that problem in us that we're not perfect. How can I say this? Like, allow yourself to make mistakes. Okay.
The more mistakes you make, the more you learn.
Yes. Yeah. If I missed a diet, if I missed maybe a meal, and I knew I had, I took that meal and I was supposed to miss it, take it. That's a mistake you did. Next time you won't do it. Because if you see yourself growing big, next time you won't do it. That's just an example. Yeah, love yourself. Allow yourself to make so many mistakes. At the end of the day, you're getting there.
Yeah. Another point is, why am I mbona nikikama up na point inapotea? But another point is learn how to not every day is going to be okay.
Sure.
Yeah, kila siku utakuwa sawa. Sure. Yeah, and so don't be worried about the littlest things. Today you are sad, now you have to force yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to feel, like, let me say it in those terms. Allow yourself to feel the pain.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's painful, cry.
Yes. That's why
cry. Don't hold feelings inside in the name of your being strong. Vulnerability is a strength.
Also, I don't know, my friends can agree to disagree on this, but I'm that type of friend who allows you to cry. Like,
lia yote.
Nikikuona ukilia, babes, I'll let you cry until the end.
You saw that meme ya Raila skonye alilose elections. Ati mwacheni alie itaisha. Atatulia.
But yeah, I'm that type of friend who allows you to cry. Because I know once you cry, now you come back strong and now figure out a solution.
Yeah.
Because personally, I feel like if I'm going through something, I would want to cry, because at the end of the day, I'll come back stronger and look for a solution. But nikiacha hata like if nikianza kulia tu kidogo, I will never come up with a solution. I'll never come with a solution. So allow yourself to come up to feel the pain, to go through struggles financially. Hizo vitu tu zote.
Yeah, you don't even have to be.
You're not perfect.
You don't have to have it all together.
Yeah.
Vulnerability, like I've said, it's a strength.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to be vulnerable in some areas of your life. Kwa sababu the more you pretend you're being strong, the more pain you are bottling it up inside your heart. Na kwenye itakuja kubust. Because that's why you hear of cases like suicide. Yeah, because people have been bottling up those machungos inside them. Unaona?
Another
release. Learn. Yeah.
Another point will be, make it happen.
Start now. Don't wait to be perfect.
Now.
Being a perfectionist is inaitangwa nini? Is a weakness. Let me say that. Don't wait for kukua perfect. Ati you're waiting to up your skills. Kila wakati no, I will start until let me learn. Let me go and do this on YouTube and I'll learn. And then you're not doing it. Start now. I remember this one time I wanted to learn how to do my eyebrows. Let me give you a story time. Every single time I would watch YouTube and I'll be like, najua kufanya. Like in my head, I know I can achieve that look, but I haven't tried it. Every single time, I'm like, najua. So the minute I sat down with my mirror with my eyebrow pencils and drew, I was like, bro, you drew banana.
I drew banana. So I was like, you really have to practice. And Steve Harvey says, practice doesn't make you perfect. Makes you better, something like that. Practice doesn't make you perfect, something like that. So I feel like the minute you execute the plan, you have a plan, execute it. Try work on it. Make it happen. You want somebody somebody to love you, love yourself. Make it happen. Love yourself. You want somebody to get you flowers, get yourself flowers first. You want to know how to make to apply somebody's foundation, makeup, nini. use yourself as an example. Start with you. Start now. Don't wait. You want to start that YouTube? Start now. The time is now. Yeah. At the end of the day, you know what I tell myself? I don't want to look at myself 20 years or 10 years after now and be like, why didn't I not start that thing I wanted to do?
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't want. And I know you seated here, there, you don't want to have regrets in life. And this is how you start with regrets in life, by the way, if you don't start now. Yeah.
Another point would be, don't play the victim in everything. Sometimes you yourself can be the problem.
True.
Yeah, because personally, I think from the experiences I've had, I would say like I've been playing the victim, and sometimes the problem has been me. Unafikiria, unashanga kwa nini unawachwa mara this guy did this to me, he was playing me. You're always the victim in every story. Learn how to not to be the victim. Sometimes the problem could be you. Have you ever even had to sat down and asked yourself, ni nini nilifanya ndo afanye hivyo?
Maybe you triggered
that person and that's why he acted the way he acted, or she acted the way she acted.
And this applies to most of the women. You end up saying, oh, I'm looking for such a man, but are you trying
to be that person,
or to help that person be what you want them to be? Because there's no way I can say I want a calm guy, but I'm not calm myself. Because nikianza kukurushia matusi, there's no way you'll sit down and just watch me. You see? I feel like
work on yourself before you can work on others.
Stop playing the victim. That's a
all
good
the
point.
Time.
Stop. The problem can be you, babes. And
Tabu, just me, toa moshene.
No, I'm not going to give a story time. But anyway, I feel like we should stop being the victim. That's a very, very big point. Stop playing the victim, babes.
Sometimes shida ni wewe.
Now you're here saying,
you're saying, now you're beating yourself up now. Oh, hanipendi. Because amefanya hii na hii. Sasa now you are depressed there because of.
It shouldn't be the case. Stop blaming that man. It's you.
Always view things 50-50.
Stop blaming that man. It's you. It's the problem.
It's you.
You is the problem. Anyway, I feel like this is our last point, unless you have another point.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, say your point first, because I feel like this is the masterpiece.
Learn to appreciate the person you see in the mirror. Let me say that.
Oh, that's cute. That's really nice.
You appreciate what you see. When you look at yourself, for me, right now, let me just say, now, I look at myself, makeup, no makeup. I look, nikuwa nimeamka niko na drool all over my face. And I look at myself, wow.
You're so pretty.
I'm so beautiful.
You're so pretty.
And learn to proclaim positive things upon your life. Si kila wakati, speak great things upon yourself.
Is it affirm?
It's called affirm. Affirm things, positive things
about yourself. Say you're beautiful. Say you're standing out. You're confident.
Today you're gonna have an amazing day.
And imagine you're going to have an amazing day.
Do you know, every time I wake up in the morning, nitaamka hata kama niko na usingizi na kuanga tu like, Aki, God, today I'm going to have an amazing day. Aki, thank you for this morning.
Yes. You know, funny enough, I never understood why people would thank God for something that hasn't happened yet. When people would be like when I had my mom saying maybe akiomba anze kusema thank you God for maybe having a nice day. Thank you God for blessing this day. And it's maybe in the morning. And I'm like, you've not even had the better part of that day yet.
I can call that's manifesting. That's called manifesting. It's like living like you already, like it has already happened. If you want to be like that big star, that big presenter,
believe, told me about this. Tell them,
believe that it has already happened, and thank God for it happening. Because let me not say it has already happened. You see those thoughts and small visions that you always have in your head. Like you see yourself like me I'm an artist, so I see myself on a stage in front of 1 million people.
Amen.
And everyone is just cheering me on, like,
so every time she sings, you feel like you're singing.
You even remember on Wednesday the way I forgot the lyrics. Yani, I was so happy. I felt like, wow, these people are cheering me on. Yeah, let's go.
I get where you're coming from. Believe that you have it already.
Yeah, believe that you have it already. It's even in Matthew something. Yeah, anything you ask. Anything you ask of God, believe it has already happened.
Yes.
And just wait for God to execute it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like once you believe, you live like it.
Yeah, you live like it.
You believe you're driving that big car, you live like it.
You believe you're that star, dress like that star.
Yes. You want to be that fine babe or that Instagram babe you have been seeing. Dress like that babe, act like that babe, look good. Because you're attracting it.
Yeah.
But then never, let me tell you women, listen, come closer to the screen.
Good job.
Nakwambia, do not accept to look like your problems. Oh my God. Hey, I might be sitting here, but maybe I'm not saying, but I'm saying I might be sitting here, but maybe the problems, hata sijakula lunch, sijakula supper, sijafanya, but I don't
umemaliza fuliza.
But I won't allow myself to look like my problems at all.
Never.
Babes, you'll see me in that fine nini. Hotel, 5-star hotel. You'll see me living lavish. You'll see me working in a room full of petals, doing all that for myself.
So umesota.
Hiyo siku nimesota vibaya. Mimi hata nimeingia fuliza. I'm a hustler fan.
Wewe unacheza.
But do not accept to look like
your problems
at all.
Actually, you're not even supposed to be thinking about those problems, because wacha nikwambie, positivity you forget about, yani block all the negative energy. Negative energy is your problems. Ndo maana uko na stress, unashanga why things are never going your way. Vitu haziendi your way because you're always negative, because you're always hating on everything, because ulikuwa unasema nini?
What?
About
loving yourself?
No. About not looking like your problems. Yes.
Don't allow
yourself to look like your problems. Usijiachilie. Wacha tuseme hivyo. Usijiachilie.
Usiparare.
And another point about how valuing yourself as a woman is tapping into your feminine energy.
True.
Your feminine energy.
How do I do that?
How you do that? Let's say, personally, I've started to get into my feminine energy, and being feminine is allowing things to, okay, how will I explain this? I don't know how to explain.
You know it, but you can't
explain it. Like, allow yourself to
be feminine.
Allow yourself to be feminine.
Look good, dress well. Go to those spa,
smell nice, especially smell nice. Usinuke jasho. When msichana, clean your shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Self-care is
really important.
Skincare is really important.
Hata si lazima you have a specific skincare routine. You can unaweza osha uso. Hata even if you have the acne on your face or the pimples in your face. It's not a problem. You are beautiful the way you are.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that this will be the last point. I feel like how you're going to value yourself as a woman. A woman is having a deeper connection with God.
Yes.
That's why I told you this is
this one is a big one.
This is a masterpiece.
It is a big one.
Like having a strong relationship with God.
Yeah.
I'm still working with that, but I feel like once you read, I'm still working on reading the Bible, but I feel like as a woman, the Bible should be your best friend. You should be like this.
Yeah.
Like this. Okay, everyone, but most importantly, I feel like women, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I feel like the Bible is just like, nitasemaje, ni kama mwa Kenya, ama nitasemaje, like, ikona everything.
It's the direct way God is talking to you through those scriptures.
Yes. Like, it literally shows you the path you're supposed to follow, the things you're supposed to do, hizo vitu tu zote. So, do all those things, have a deeper connection with God, focus on strengthening
your relationship
with God. But how do I strengthen my relationship with God? Maybe somebody is asking.
Me personally, how I've strengthened my I don't have a Bible, so I don't read the Bible. Sorry to say.
You have to get one.
I have to get one. But things are always working out for the greatest good.
Yes.
Yeah. Me, the way I have a conversation with God, me, I'm always like, do you know, I will kneel down and pray like, God, thank you for this day.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for making me thank you for making my day so beautiful. Thank you, protect my parents wherever they are.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's these times like me, I talk to myself almost all the time. Hata nikitembea kwa barabara, now I talk to myself literally. Na ukitembea utanisikia nikijiongelesha. I'll be like, and when you hear me talking, I'm talking to God.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I like wanga like sasa God si ina yani I ask God
nitafutie sapa leo.
Nitafutie kasapa. Wewe leo nataka there was this last week I was craving KFC.
Yeah.
Like so bad. I was like, guy, yani Mungu ulisema sikuli KFC. Yani like we even have arguments.
Yeah.
Like nakuanga like if my day has gone so well, like maybe or when I'm shooting content, every time I shoot content, yani after I've finished, yani I feel relaxed. Nakuanga like yani Mungu wewe ni mimi ulinipea hii talanta yote.
You know,
ni mimi.
You speak to God like your best friend, like a friend. Yeah, because
God is there. One thing with God, guy, wacha niwaambie, God works.
And that's where when once you have a good relationship with God, that's where everything falls in place.
Guy,
like
everything falls in place.
How to value yourself as a woman. Easy points zote will come. That's the starting
That's
point.
the number one.
Yeah, that's the
God above all.
God above all.
Guy, because God akiamua ni kuchange.
And evil.
Guy.
When God says it's short time, there's no one who can take it.
Yeah, no and one. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are in time. Like this guy,
it shows off.
Mimi, I've been watching like this new celebrity. No, not the new celebrities, like these big celebrities like Asia. I love that girl.
Oh, she loves
I was watching her and yani Mungu tu alisema ni wewe, I have picked you.
It's your time.
Yeah, it's your time. Nimekuchukua hivi, let me mold you. Ndo huyu. Yani her first interviews, like she was such a small person and she was there like, imagine she didn't even know how to speak. Unakumbuka who was alichukuliwa na Mungu from the Bible, akasema I'm not a great speaker and God told him nitakufanya uongee. Yeah. And look at her now, she's speaking to crowds, man, and
people are listening. She has that aggressiveness in her. Yeah, so I get what you mean.
Yeah, having
a relationship with God is
top tier.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that marks the end of our show. So guys, please like, share and subscribe on this video. Also follow our social media handles on TikTok, YK Television, on Spotify, Lock and Key Podcast, on Instagram, YK Television. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I'm so happy you're here, babe.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. See you on the next one. Bye.